Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for 2/28/2020. All right, I'd like to say please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody out there might enjoy it. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So, yes, almost forgot. I don't know why I keep almost forgetting. Maybe because I'm over it. But yes, we do have the 80s going on right now in the readings or for these past days, so I am going to actually keep it going. All right. Okay, so this is a new I love the 80s classic hits. That's what it is. That's what the party mix is, okay? So that's probably going to be running it throughout the day, but I guess somebody can't go for that. No, right? This is just a random pick. I do have a quick message, though. It seems that truth is coming in, and they want to work on something because of a betrayal by a queen, all right? By some woman has betrayed somebody, and another person is coming back to work on something, right? But whoever they're coming to work on something with, they are losing feelings for that soulmate. So I don't know if this person will be able to even come back. So let's go ahead and get started on this extra read all about it for February 28th, 2020. You know what? Real quick, let me just do a real quick thing for you. 2/28, 2020, right? So we have 10, we have 4, we have 2, we have 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 4. Okay, so today, you guys, God's day. It's a number 7 day, God's day. All right, so today's date reduces down to the number 7. So it looks like God's on our side, spirit, the universe, whoever it is that you guys look up to or confide in your private times of your life. It is the day to honor that being, right? Maybe show gratitude for the lessons that you've been learning, right? You know what? I don't normally do this, but I'm talking to you guys. That's why I'm doing it. So let me get the general energy of today's reading. I was shuffling, I shuffled a lot, but, let's go ahead and get the general energy of today's reading. All we know is somebody ain't going for something. Somebody's not falling for it anymore. Somebody is definitely moving forward from a situation, all right? Something that had a lot of deception and hurt involved, right? So let's see what's going on. Shoot. Okay, what did I say, you guys? They're not going for it. They might do anything that you want them to do, but they are not going to do that, which could be I'm not going to be a side chick, I'm not going to be a side dude, I'm not going to be dealing with people using me, things like that. So somebody has made a 360 and is like, I am out of here, right? I'm out of here, don't want to deal with it, don't want to do it, because I don't want to get hurt again, right? Possibly. So yeah, now let's go ahead and find out what the next 4 cards are for this extra read all about it for February 28th, 2020. God's day, the day of spirit, the day of the universe. Let's show gratitude. The next 4 cards we have out are, yep, and this is what happens when you show gratitude. When you show gratitude, you are rewarded. So there may have been something going on. Maybe you hit a stump in the road, but that road is being absolutely cleared up for you, and your finances are going to work out much better. Okay, we got the 3 of Cups. So there will be celebrations, okay? I'm not feeling any third party, not yet, but I'm feeling celebration. Why? Because you're getting that 10 of coins. Your business is going to boom. You're going to come up with new ideas, and you're going to move forward with those ideas, right? 2 of coins. Somebody juggling, possibly juggling these ideas. How many ideas are going to come up with? They're just getting all these epiphanies and wonderful feelings because look at this card. It's like there's Somebody just reaching out to the two. I got ideas. I got things going on. This is a sign of Capricorn right here. We also have the sign of Libra, Cancer. Yeah, there you have it. So you could have these signs in your chart. Or you could be dealing with somebody with these signs, right? Queen of Coins, there it is. There's that queen. I wonder if it's the one that I mentioned in the beginning. Well, we'll find out, right? But she is somebody from the past. She is somebody that y'all know. All right. Well, somebody here knows her, right? Let's go ahead and keep moving forward for the extra read all about it for 2/28/2020. This is a general reading, all signs. This is for the collective, right? This is the extra read all about it for February 28, 2020, number 7 day. So the next 4 cards we have out are, all right, so we have the 5 of Cups. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but somebody's feeling left out in the cold and not going to be able to receive that 10 of Pentacles energy, right? Why? Because somebody's moving away from that. 8 of Wands. So somebody may have gotten word that somebody has actually made it and they have their 10 of Cups energy, and now somebody's feeling remorse because they're hearing that whoever's making this money, they could have had a chance, but they lost it. Yeah. What do we have here? 6 of Coins. Somebody was juggling, all right? They were giving to 2, all right? And that's why somebody missed out on this opportunity possibly, right? There has been an ending in regards to this Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins could have put this all to an end. She's taken a new journey possibly. And she could be dealing with a Scorpio, but not anymore because she put that shit to an end. She said, I am good. You go and do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do. And what that brings in the 10 of Pentacles for someone. All right? So let's see what's going on here. Seems like somebody's just monkeying around here with these people's hearts, people's situations, their lives, you know, as, you know, told by Tarzan Boy, which is coming up next. Yeah, you know, somebody has just been monkeying around with all the people in their environment, and now they are going to start feeling the wrath of God in regards to karma. Okay, so next we have the Ace of Coins. Yeah, somebody's feeling left out of a new beginning, right? Somebody here is going to have the 10 of Pentacles, but somebody's feeling left out on having that new, stable, new beginning, right? And they're just going to need to have strength in this situation, right? A message going to come in about somebody's success, possibly, and somebody it has been strong through this whole thing, and that's why they're getting that success, right? Knight of Coins might be coming in with truth, though, telling you about how they've been not giving equally, possibly juggling. So there goes that message of somebody maybe wanting to come in and work on something, right? 5 of Wands. Somebody's now all up in their head about this ending that they had with this Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because the Queen of Pentacles will definitely be moving forward, right? Moving forward without this other person. And finding success here. Yeah, she is looking at the success, right? Maybe she has already received that success. She is celebrating this success. Now she's trying to figure out, what should I do next? That could be it. All right. So we do have a Queen of Pentacles here. We have a Knight of Swords. And that's it so far, right? So let's go ahead and find out what's next. Yeah. Not want to deal with no Tarzan Boy anymore. That's for darn sure, right? Somebody swinging around acting like a monkey, right? So we have for February 28th, 2020 for the extra read all about it. This is for all signs, general reading. What is going on next? What is the next 4 cards here? All right, next 4 cards we have are, boom, right on top of the other, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely going to be coming into some money, some cash flow, one over the other, you guys. That's like, yeah, hitting the jackpot, right? And not only that, they are going to be celebrating, and they are going to meet somebody during that celebration. They are going to meet somebody and actually share their emotions with that person, okay? Yes, 3 of Cups again. So happy, trying to figure stuff out. Okay, which way do I go? what kind of ideas do I have, you know? What am I gonna do? You know, just excitement right here, excitement for somebody, and I think it's that Queen of Coins. Now, the reason why the Queen of Coins had to put an end to something because of conflict and mental problems was because of backstabbing, right? Somebody had stabbed her in the back. But look where it's bringing her now. It's bringing her to abundance, all right? She's looking at what has happened and how maybe at one time somebody may have gotten that Ten of Pentacles off her, but not anymore, because she has put an end to this deception and this backstabbing. She said, all right, bye-bye. There's the door. Have a good day, and I can finally move forward. Maybe there was some sort of maybe she needed to hear something, or maybe she needed to do something face to face, right? But whatever happened, it happened, and now somebody's in conflict about it, all right? Five of Cups, boom, right on top of the other, right? This has to do with money. Somebody has deceived another person for money, right? And that person is now having a new beginning with another person. Let's see, Five of Wands, message coming in about conflict, mental conflict, you know, because somebody is giving their emotions to someone else, right? Ten of Wands, too much of a burden. Whatever this juggling was in the past, where there was celebration, three-party situation, and juggling, it's too much of a burden for somebody, they're not going to do it no more. And that's why this situation came to an end, right? And now this person who this Queen of Coins has, you know, because they deceived her. They friggin' deceived her. So why wouldn't she, you know, put an end to it, you know, put a death to this person who has just backstabbed her. Somebody that she thought very highly of, you know, possibly lost sleep over this person, but it's over. It's over, it's done, and it's time to move forward, right? Nobody wants to deal with that crap. Which a card fell out? What is it? Nine of Pentacles, right? Single woman. So whoever was involved here, getting this money, left out in the cold twice, boom. But she's starting new, and she's a single woman. All right? So that's good. I'm putting it back in the deck, though, you guys. Okay. All right. So the next cards we have out for the extra, read all about it for 2/28/2020, number 7 day is, all right, we have the Knight of Cups. Yes, a message is coming in, but you know what? I don't think this person's going to have the strength enough to fight anymore, right? They're not doing it. They you know, they've been put out in the cold enough. And you know what? This putting out in the cold, maybe it benefited them. Maybe they found their fortune while they were waiting or whatever, or they started a new beginning. But I don't know that this person is actually going to accept whatever message is coming in, or they're going to ignore it. They could ignore it. They could ignore this message of love and just keep on moving, keep on keeping on, right? Yeah, this person who's going to receive a message that there's been mental conflict because of emotions that were shared. There was celebrations, but there was also three-party situation. So there was emotions shared to too many people here, basically, is what happened. And the message is coming in about those passionate messages or feelings or emotions that were shared. Somebody's trying to be strong in this situation. Why? Because they're being deceived at the same time. Right? Sharing their emotions with somebody, but that person is deceiving them. They're just needing to stay strong in this situation. Yeah. Somebody's trying to decide on whether or not they need to send a message in, possibly to who would have been that single woman, right? Yeah. Because, you know, they deceived. Somebody's been deceived here. And, you know, let's see what's next. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles right over the Five of Wands. Somebody's worried and in mental conflict about, you know, a new start, a new financial start, right? Somebody wanted to be another person's lover boy, but something happened here. Something happened. Maybe he was too much of a lover boy all around town, and that was his demise, right? That was this person's demise, possibly a three-party situation, putting people in situations like this, backstabbing, burdens. And, you know, you guys realize still retrograde. You know, this shit is coming back right now. It's coming back strong, too. It's coming back hard. So whoever's been good here, virtuous, trying their best, being the good person they can, you will be rewarded. If you have been in some sort of deception or been even involved in any way in that deception, you will receive the karma with all the people that you're involved with who are involved in, hurting people who are good and virtuous, for breaking hearts and all that. All you people who are against anybody who was a genuinely good person, you can trust that your karma will definitely be coming this time around. All right, and it's going to come in with a vengeance. Somebody may have even told you, whatever you did to me, you will receive it tenfold, and I have a feeling that somebody has. So let's go ahead and find out what is next in the cards here for extra, read all about, I almost forgot, extra, read all about it for 8/28/2020. This is the number 7 day. What is going on? Who's receiving karma and who is going to receive good or bad, right? Who is going to be celebrating and who is going to be mourning? Let's see what the next cards out are. Two of Rods. All right. So now this person who's going to be all up in their money, happy, even though they did, they were left out in the cold, that what they don't, they're crying over what has been lost, and whatever's happening here. What do we know about the Five of Cups, you guys? There's always 2 extra cups standing, right? So this person is going to get over this shit. Everybody, we all get over stuff. Hopefully we get over as quick as possible. But this person is getting over it, and those 2 cups, they're going to turn around and be like, oh, hey, there's 2 cups right there. And they're going to be like, that's right, I have 2 extra cups. And what are they going to do? I think they're going to start a new beginning when it comes to their finances. Possibly messages coming in from of love from people, right? They see their future now. Looking forward at the future, right? They're not looking back anymore. A lot of the cards have that dude looking back, but not this time. This dude's looking forward because this person is definitely going to move forward without whatever toxicity there was, right? Look at that, 5 of Pentacles. So this person, whoever was involved with this 3-party situation, who they gave their emotions to, who actually hurt another person, this person gonna get left out in the cold. What comes around goes around here. You know what I mean? And that's not 80s. I think that's 90s. That's Cypress Hill. What comes around goes around, right? So look what's happening here. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold, and this person who's moving forward into the distance with all the abundance and happiness and money is going to be walking, just stepping, ladies and gentlemen, while stepping over these people as they walk by, not even dropping a coin in their cup. Not even that. Why? Because in the past, possibly, those who are left out in the cold right now have already taken enough coins from this person, right? So this person, because of the kind person they are, will just gently say, oh, excuse me there, let me just step right over you guys and keep moving along. Just like that. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups here, and the Ace of Cups, somebody is wanting to work on possibly finding a love, right? They're working, how can I juggle my work and another person? But trust me, it'll happen, because when love comes calling, you drop everything for love, right? So love is coming in definitely for the person who has, has a lot of work going on, maybe working a lot, right? Or maybe there was somebody that they were involved with a 3-party situation, right? And yeah, 3-party situation, juggling. If that's the case, there's going to be love coming in for somebody here, and either they're going to be turned down or they are going to move forward. I don't know about the moving forward, Maybe somebody's just going to decide to love themselves. Let's find out, because it looks like a big old burden right there. Queen of Cups, there she is. So the Queen of Pentacles could have actually backstabbed the Queen of Cups. Now, we all know the Queen of Cups in the normal deck is the Emperor or Empress. So she may have backstabbed the Empress. An ending may have come about because of this situation. But you know what? Somebody let someone go, And now they're thinking like, shit, what did I do? Right? Because this person did put an end. Maybe they thought that they could hang on longer to this person and manipulate them longer. But this person has thought about it. They've had a lot of time alone to think, right? Why? Because somebody may have ghosted them, but they had a lot of time to think, and they're thinking, you know what, I'm gonna have this new start. I'm gonna have the money that I need to move forward and succeed, but I have to put an end to whatever's going on with this deception right here. And that's what they did. All right. So let's find out what's next for this extra. Read all about it. For February 28th, 2020, number 7 day, the day of spirit, right? Whatever day you want to make it, but to me, number 7 is like a holy day, kind of. That's why the day is so lucky, because it's full of spirit, full of the universe, full of happy things that can happen today. And that's why I feel that way about, lucky number 7, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and find out what the next 4 cards are. And they are the Knight of Swords. So, it seems there's going to be a message coming in regards to this, somebody feeling sad about, broken down about all the hurt that has happened to them, all right? And they're coming in with truth, all right? Somebody got hurt. Maybe they got hurt with a single woman, because remember, that single woman card came out. Maybe somebody was hurt by that single woman, or somebody hurt that single woman. I don't know. The next cards out we have are Death. That's right, y'all. That's what happens. Somebody brought a message in. It was burdensome in their mind. Just they were through this mental conflict. They put an end to that mental conflict. They don't want this shit no more. They don't want to give their emotions. They don't want to deal with 3-party situations. They don't want to hear any more messages and being in conflict in their mind. So they put that shit to an end. And that's what's happening nowadays, you guys. It's happening during the retrograde. People are just cutting people out, putting shit out and saying, you know what? Is that really how you want it? It's time for you to leave. We're not on the same page. People are speaking their truth. We're not on the same page. I'm going to move forward without you because that's not what I want. It really isn't. So have a nice day. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord spit you, right? All right. Anyways. So the next card we have out is the Chariot. Somebody is moving away from this burden of this person not giving equally, right? This person may have promised all kinds of cups, but they only promised 1 cup. And if anybody's going to promise a cup, it's the individual promising themselves that cup and finding their own self-worth and love. So somebody offered 1 cup, and someone said, what? I don't want that shit. I want the 10 of cups, and I'm going to move forward because you can't even offer nothing. I don't even think I think this person only spoke of the cup, but never actually really offered or gave any of the cup. Right? That's what I think. Alright. The 2 of Swords. Somebody has made a decision to put this to an end. This is the Empress. She does not want to deal with this deception anymore. Right? She's good. She's like, da, 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 I'm moving forward. Yes, for sure. These are good songs. I'm remembering them all now, All right. This is Live is Life. Live is life. Life is life. Because that's what it is, you guys. Life is life. You just fucking do this shit. Move on. Move on from whatever deceptions you've been dealing with. And if you want to be a deceiver, just remember, you guys, just to all your deceivers, a little side note, that shit's coming back. That shit will come back to you. And I'll be straight with y'all. I've been very virtuous throughout my lifetime. I may have had a foul mouth and been a very abrasive person in my speech. But you know what? I have never planned to hurt anybody, deceive anybody, or I've never in my life ever thought to do that to anybody, not to steal from anybody, not to lie to anybody, just never in my life. My only problem was I was really always very harsh with my words, very, very harsh, cutting, like a Libra. I got a lot of Libra in my chart. And I've always wanted fairness, too. And that was the reason why I did speak out. Because I wanted fairness. I spoke up for myself. I wasn't going to let anybody talk shit about me. Fuck that. You better get ready for a big old verbal argument, you know? I hate to say it, I've been in physical arguments too, and you know, it's landed me in jail before. And no, thank you, y'all. I am good. I went the other direction. I ended up joining the military. Best thing I ever did in my life. But, you know, lessons aren't over. Lessons aren't over until you pass to the next, you know, reincarnation. So, we all do shit. Whatever, you know, shit happens. We get through it, and hopefully we make the right choice after, you know, something bad has happened. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what the next 4 cards are here. For this extra, read all about it for February 28th, 2020. Next 4 cards are Ace of Pentacles. Look at this, you guys. I want to show you guys something. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Watch this. Watch this up here. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Right? One right after the other. Now, somebody wants to come in with some sort of message. Right? This message may have left you feeling out in the cold. Sadness. Look. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. So what's happened here, you guys, in this row, this is a single woman, right? Remember that card flew out and I said I'm going to put it back? We all know that card goes here, all right? We all know that. This single woman, this financially stable single woman has been hurt, right? She's been left out in the cold several times, possibly by a scorpion, right? That person taught harsh and direct lessons to this person. But what that has done actually is now this person's future, they have a clear view of the future. They see what they want, and they're going to have success with or without this person. They know this. They've known this all along, but they were possibly hoping to take somebody with them, but they're not. They're not taking this person with them because this person left them out in the cold so much. Why? You know, what am I supposed to do? Sit here and keep getting left out in the cold and sobbing over situations because things come to an end? So she may have ended it, or he may have ended it in the beginning, and in the end, she ended it. And she came out with truth that, okay, if that's how you want to live your life, because somebody may have even come in and tried to share love and the promises of financially secure, stable beginning, but I think that she's not going to fall for it. She's done. You know, you leave somebody alone too long, you leave them alone to think, right? If you ghost somebody, all you're doing is you're giving them time to think about the whole entire situation. And then by the time you come back, oh, lo and behold, Mercury retrograde. Perfect time to cut ties and let people go. And that's what's happening right now. You know, you may want to do something. Maybe you didn't want to have you know, any kind of relationship with somebody, so you tell them. And, you know, if you've been stringing that person along for years and years or whatever, ooh, you can trust that karma is going to come and bite you in the ass, and it's going to bite both cheeks. And I have a feeling that there is going to be a big ending to a lot of relationships here due to deception, right? And people are going to start standing up and saying, you know what, I don't want your shit no more. You're full of shit. You're a liar. You're a cheater. You're a loser, basically, is what you're going to say. And you're going to say, but I accept your apology. It's all good. And you're just going to move forward, you know, because they're probably going to ask you, why do you want to end it? And, well, because you're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a deceiver. You know, I love you, but there's only love, and then all the bad stuff outweighs the love. You know, and when you're on that, you know, dealing with the scales of justice, you're going to see what outweighs something, and then you're going to make your decision based on that. And that's what's happening here now. Yeah, Queen of Swords needs to be strong because she's been deceived. And she's cutting people out of her life. She put an end to this situation, this Queen of Swords, right? Now, she could even be, because she's looking forward. Look, we got the person, the Nine of Cups person, she could be one and the same person. She just could be one and the same person. Look at how fully forward they are facing. Fully forward. They're just like, fuck everything. I'm walking through past all this shit right here. They are walking forward. All right. This could be a dark-haired woman. All right. Dark-haired woman. This could be a dark-haired woman with possibly straight hair, and she has air in her chart, right? This could also be a this earth person, this earth single person woman looking forward. Well, this is not the woman, but this is her actions looking forward. Look at how they are looking, just straight up looking forward. These people are looking to, towards us, at us, can't make a decision, looking back. So basically, these people are stuck in limbo. They're going to all be receiving some sort of karma. But, this person's receiving karma, but this person's moving forward with that karma because this person is actually receiving, or these two people are actually receiving good karma in their future because they've suffered a lot in their life. They've been virtuous. They've been good. Maybe they've been cutting with their words. Yes, but it's only because they're standing up for themselves. And it looks like, taking a fool's journey, stepping out into the world and finding happiness for themselves, right? Yeah. Look, somebody's also thinking about what they did. They wanted to move forward, but they just can't move forward. Why? Because they still have lessons to learn, right? And maybe the biggest lesson is coming along. Somebody's going to have to be in solitude or be by themselves. Maybe somebody will be going to jail for doing whatever they've done. Something's going to happen. They're going to get caught. Somebody's going to snitch on them. Somebody from the past. Who knows? This person was a burden, all right? And you were giving to two. And there could be a situation where somebody could be left out in the cold, has to go within, try to find answers, or, I don't know, incarcerated for doing bad deeds, doing bad things. Three of Pentacles. But there's still somebody here that wants to work on something. And so what I'm thinking is that, okay, this is what I'm thinking here in this last card situation, all right? We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, right? Seems that maybe the Queen of Cups deceived the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles deceived the Queen of Cups, one or the other, right? Queen of Cups also holding the Empress energy. So the Queen of Cups could be an older woman, right? Somebody put an end to something. They decided they didn't want to hang on to the situation or deal with whatever money is involved, or secrets or memories or whatever. Somebody cut somebody out, all right? They made a choice. And they decided to, get out of that mental conflict and start new on their own, a new financial start, and working on their own pentacles. So, that could be it there too. So that's basically what happened here. You guys, like, there was a lot of deceivers out there, deceiving people. But people are kind of coming to their senses now because they've grown up. They see what happened. They see the deceit. They're realizing things. They're getting more in touch with spirit, trying to find out their own information. And that's what's happening here, especially during the Mercury retrograde, because this is where, these planets, how they align or whatnot during this time, are allowing us to see things more clearly, right? Not wanting to deal with people who are deceivers and things like that. I just saw 3334. That means anything to anybody. Not 3333, but 3333, 3334. All right. So let's go ahead and find out what is going on here for the collective, for this extra. Read all about it for February 28th, 2020, which is number 70. All right. So this card fell out, perception. It's going to go back. We all know I put them back, but perception fell out. So somebody is changing their perception on a certain individual or certain situation. This would have went here. So it's most likely that single woman would have went there also. She is changing her perception on reality, on what's real and what's not. She's starting to kind of examine people maybe and figure out their actions, but not in a sneaky spy type of way, but in a kind of like being more aware type of way. All right. She's being more careful with the people she talks to nowadays, because she's abundant and is moving forward prosperously. I can't even talk. And I'm a good talker, as you guys can see. I can talk for hours, but you know. But somebody is moving forward, and they want to make sure that if they're moving forward, they're taking the right people with them. If they're taking anybody, you know, because sometimes it's really lonely at the top, and you can't take everyone with you. So, hey, that's just reality. So let's find out what's next. Yes, bittersweet. So this person had to go through a lot of bitterness to actually get that sweet, you know. A lot of lessons learned here, but, you know, they will be receiving in the end, because this could have been a very virtuous person through their lifetime, very caring for others, but not so caring right back. And I do see that, you know, the sweet nectar will be coming in soon for that person, all right? We also have despondence. Somebody just giving up on a situation, not wanting to deal with anymore. Are you serious? You're telling me this crap? I'm putting it into it. And that's that Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe Gemini or Aquarius, right? But this Queen of Swords is like, she's throwing her hands up. She's like, I'm done. I am done, all right? And I am going to travel, and I'm going to find happiness. And I don't care what anybody out there has to say about it. I don't care, because not like fuck love or anything like that, but more like I'm more weary now and I'm smarter now and I know what I want and I know what I deserve. That's what it is, okay? It's not like she's given up on love, no. It's just that she knows what she wants now, and she wants equal fairness, love, passion, affection, emotions. She wants all that stuff. Not even necessarily money. But I'm sure that plays a role. Maybe the person has to have equal or more than her, but not lesser. That's for damn sure. All right. All right. Let's see what the next two cards are. Next two cards here. Next two cards here for extra. Read all about it for 2/28/2020. It's all right. Expansion. So there's going to be some expansion going on in regards to this three-party situation, burden, making a choice on bringing in truth. Somebody is still in limbo. Somebody's in limbo about some shit, about shit that they did in the past, about this three-party situation, sharing their emotions and not really getting shit out of it, trying to work on something. Somebody's going to have some sort of expansion in their life. I don't know what. But something's going to come to them, some sort of understanding, and there's going to be expansion. I don't know. That's all I can say. Maybe they're going to start. Maybe they're going to actually start listening to spirit for a change, because some people kind of ignore their intuition, right? All right, here. This was the person who cut someone loose was basically their soulmate. They cut their soulmate loose. They cut that bond that holds them, and they cut them out of their life, because the person, or there was too many people around who were being deceptive, you know. And somebody is now moving on a new path, and they're going to just work on themselves. And I guarantee you, on that path, this person will find a new soulmate. And whoever was deceptive to this person or these people or whatever, these people are definitely going to move on. They're going to move forward, and they're going to work on themselves. They're going to work on their money, which will be expanding for sure. And the person who has left all these people left out in the cold, or feeling sad, or whoever this is doing this, or however many people there are, you can trust that they're going to get their karma this time around. So don't plan on doing any kind of, I'm getting them back, I'm going to get them back. No. Leave that shit alone. You know why? Because the universe has something way better than any of us could ever imagine as a punishment. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right. So let's see what kind of stars we have here, because I haven't really done the stars in a long time, and I'm feeling kind of starish today. All right. It's like a superstar. Remember that movie, you guys? Superstar. Was that an 80s movie? I don't know. Okay. Somebody is feeling fresh from this whole situation. They finally cut loose on something, right? They are feeling inventive, coming up with new ideas. They are okay with what they have lost. They are losing in a situation, but they're okay with it. And they don't even want to fight for it no more. Why? Because, you know, Just because that person, whoever they were dealing with, was a wicked person, right? Somebody here is not fighting for this because they are a wicked person. They know now, right? And before they were questionable about it. They didn't really know, but and it really pissed them off when they found out what was really going on because the person was immature, cruel, stupid, fool, whatever, this person was pessimistic, negative, maybe always mad all the time, just questioning everybody. But you know what? Someone's over that. Someone's over that bullshit, and they're moving forward. They're not playing any kid games. No more immaturity. Nobody wants to deal with an immature adult, especially if this is you dealing with an immature adult, right? I don't. I can't stand those people. Somebody. I mean, there's a point to being immature, but when you're doing things that are actually really, gosh darn stupid, oh my god, cannot handle it. It's time for me to go. All right, so let me tell you what kind of letters we have. We have U, we have X, we have C, we have D, we have N, we have Z, we have E, we have L, we have R, we have K. Those are the letters. Maybe they resonate, maybe they don't, maybe they will in the future. Oh my gosh, new love, new friends, whatever. Also, this could be an acronym. Maybe you could spell a word if there's enough vowels and consonants, whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Hey, you guys, whoever listens to this, please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. I'm curious, how Mercury retrograde is about people coming back and kind of apologizing, because of their guilt, whatever, and we feel it more during this time. If any of that stuff has happened to anybody out there, because I'm trying to make my own test to see if this is really going to happen during the retrograde, can y'all comment on any video? I'm doing a little test here to see if something like this actually is happening to people. Because you know what? At first I thought it wasn't, but then I realized I was a day late, and it did actually happen to me on the very, very first day. So, not like an apology, but truth came out, and shit had to happen, right? Had to put my foot down on some shit. Why? Because somebody wants to party all the time, right? That's all they want to do. They want to party all the time, and I'm ready for something different. And I basically, that was it for me. That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Uh, I'd like you to leave now. That's pretty much how it went. But you know what? I did feel a release from that. And I'm still doing a test. So if any of you have had that kind of thing happen, let me know. Because I'm so curious if, because I'm a skeptic. I'm still a skeptic with this stuff, you guys. Okay? I don't believe everything even I put down there. But, I think it's kind of fun-ish, especially when you learn all about it and you know how to do it, you know how to receive these it's fun. It's really fun, and I enjoy it. And I'm not telling everybody to believe it, but to me, like I say, it's fun. You buy the cards in the toy section, for God's sakes, okay? Come on, it's fun, right? Don't get all crazy about it. It's just a couple cards, no big deal. A couple cards that, have cool little pictures on them that tell us stuff. Anyways, I'm going to let you go because maybe you are a cross-watcher watching or you're the negative side watching this. Go ahead and go party all the time. You know what? Have your fun. Enjoy your life. Keep hurting people and watch what Spirit will bring back to you. And all you good people, congratulations on your good fortune in the future, because I do see all of you good people receiving what you deserve. All that good stuff for being a good and virtuous person, never wanting to really hurt anybody. And maybe you have hurt someone in the past, but I guarantee you, knowing how good you people are, I know that you went back and apologized. And not during Mercury retrograde. You apologize because you know better. Because I know I have. I've apologized for a lot of shit in my life. Because I knew better. It just took me a day to figure it out. I just saw 4422. All right, you guys. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.